Hello, and this video is establishing a Minecraft server using Linux, and I specifically did this for my 4 children. They were between the ages of 6 and 12 and wanted to play together. Um, but I realized that this is also for parents who may have children in the house. It is April. Most of the world is in a pandemic lockdown, or this is for potentially somebody who, or a child that actually wants to kind of figure this out and set up a server, and it gives them something that they can actually try out. Um, so I'm going to just quickly go through in this video some of the things that we're going to use to actually do this. So clearly, we're going to use Minecraft. For this instance, we're going to use Debian Linux. If you're not familiar with Linux, it can be overwhelming, but this should give you the right steps and the right things that really you're going to end up only doing about 3 commands that are going to be pretty easy. The way I established this was I did this on just a spare laptop, sort of a partially broken laptop, and what I did was I put Linux on a thumb drive and actually booted it from the thumb drive. And you can use a tool called Etcher. You can use a tool like this one. You can use a tool like this one. Any of them allow you to basically take this file, an ISO, which is basically an image file, and make it look like it's a bootable drive on a USB device. That's how I did it. But for this instance, what I will show is I'm using, and this is all something you could do too, is I'm using something called VirtualBox. And VirtualBox just creates a virtual server environment on your computer. And you can see that there's many different types. In this case, it is April 17th, 2020, and this is the current version. So what I did was I downloaded the VirtualBox 616, and then also the extension pack, and that's how I'll show you today. We'll use a command interface called PuTTY. It's free. Pretty much everything here is free. We'll use a method to get backup data and actually back it up to a different device using something called FileZilla. Lots of different options. What I did was I actually got the one that was this one. That was a standalone. I didn't have to set it up. It's like a portable version. We, of course, go and grab the Minecraft server. In this case, I'm using what's called the vanilla Minecraft server. There's different versions and variants. For us, we just decided to do the Minecraft version of it. I specifically use something called Notepad++ just to keep notes and other things. In this case, you could keep the actual 3 commands that you'll end up needing to use. And then we use something, this is an optional thing that if you want to actually look at the seed in Minecraft, there are certain ways you can create the Minecraft server. And in this case, this I would say is, I found this useful when supporting younger children, and that I can kind of like help them out and guide them a little bit. And so this will be one thing that I'll show you. It's completely optional. For older kids, they may find this sort of cheating. I don't necessarily think it's cheating. if you're kind of like monitoring what your children are doing. All right, so again, Minecraft, we'll use Debian, lots of different Linux versions. I initially chose to use Ubuntu, and somehow the laptop I was using, it just wouldn't load. So this is a version, Ubuntu is a version of Debian. If you plan to actually do what I did, which was make my entire an old laptop, the actual server, you can use a variant of ways to burn or make it look like Linux is a bootable drive. In this case, I'll use VirtualBox. We'll use PuTTY a lot. FileZilla to access backups to actually get them off the computer. We'll use Minecraft Vanilla Server. I use Notepad++ and then this Minecraft Atlas. Again, this is everything here is completely free, and so really it's whether you want to use an existing set of a laptop or a desktop, or whether you want to reuse one like I did. All right. Well, on the next video, we're going to get into actually establishing and setting up Linux. We'll go from establishing Linux, configuring Linux for Minecraft. We'll look at actually finishing the Minecraft configuration, starting it up the first time. There's a couple nuances there. And then writing some startup scripts, some stop scripts, and also a way to back up the data. All right. Well, hope you'll join, and great. Thank you.